Brought to you by Dehancer. Use the promo code RABBIT to receive 10% off Dehancer products. Dehancer.com.
Hello again, it's Jason Godbey from No Rest for the Weekend alongside Yasin Lago, who has just seen...
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Great title.
It's a new film from Gore Verbinski, who many may remember from the Pirates of the Caribbean series. He has returned with a movie that I think is of his caliber as far as the level of craziness and the amount of just stuff put on the screen and put within the story.
You know, we talked about it in our preview episode, and I was like, okay, what are they going to do with this?
Yeah.
You know, because it looks absolutely bonkers.
It to a certain extent, it absolutely is. It has that energy of a movie like Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, in that there's a lot of crazy theories and alternate solutions. And when I say alternate solutions, I mean multiverse. It's also in that sort of multiverse, time travel. There are so many different things that incorporate the story, but the basis of the story is this. One night in a restaurant packed full of customers, a seemingly homeless man walks in with a bomb strapped to his waist. He then proceeds to tell everyone in the restaurant that he is a traveler from the future. And that is the name of the character, basically, the man from the future. And he has come to proclaim that he is here to save the world.
And this is Sam Rockwell.
And that is Sam Rockwell, who, right from the beginning, this is his movie. If you're not familiar with Sam Rockwell, you absolutely will be, and you'll naturally, as usual, fall in love with him. Even with a character as antagonistic and I don't want to say unlikable, but he's not necessarily a character that you will have over for dinner.
He's not warm and fuzzy.
He's not warm and fuzzy, even though his intentions are absolutely altruistic. He comes and he tells the world, basically, or he's here to tell everyone that the world is going to end based off of AI, and that there is an AI coming that is going to basically better the world by destroying the world as we know it.
So AI is running the show.
AI is running the show, and to the point that it's leaning in on the entertaining you constantly and relieving you of any sort of tragedy or troubles or responsibility. There's a certain amount of a new level of complacency.
Which would be a lot for us.
Which would be a lot.
And I'm saying it as two guys who watch movies and make a show about it.
Yeah. Well, it reaches to the point of beyond basic entertainment, in that it would entertain all of our needs, wants, and specifically needs and wants that we do not need and that we want more than we should have. Sam Rockwell, he walks into this restaurant, and he tells the folks basically how the AI is coming to end everything that we know of. And now he needs to recruit a group from within the restaurant to go and shut down the AI that is being made as they speak. The greater AI, the stronger super AI that eventually will envelop the world and leave everyone in this sort of, in a post-apocalyptic state.
So this is nothing real. I mean, it's not like we haven't seen this in a movie before.
No, this is specifically an anti-AI movie. Absolutely, from what I felt was the point of view of Gen X.
Okay.
This is really reaching out. I mean, the first 10 minutes of the movie, he's basically asking you a lot of different questions as to whether or not AI and the state of the world right now, and the way that computer and your phone, how you operate with both, whether or not it has made society better, or has has it just put us in a certain amount of complacency with the way technology is sort of overrunning us, is not necessarily benefiting the society as far as advancing its technology, advancing humans. Instead, it's taking advantage of us, developing itself at our disadvantage. As the story unfolds with them trying to get to the point of where the AI is being created, which is a hilarious thing all on its own, which I do not want to spoil any of that. You really have to roll into it to see what I mean. The story then will pivot somewhat to the individual characters within the group.
So you see, it's almost like a Rashomon type thing where you
That
see from
at some
different...
point from their point of view, but not from the point of view of what's happening at that moment, but 2 or 3 days before this initial narrative.
So they go into flashbacks.
So they go into flashbacks to a couple of individual characters, namely Michael Pena, Zazie Beetz, Juno Temple, and Haley Lou Richardson. Kind of interesting characters and ones that you can definitely identify with.
Right, because we can't, like, Future Man is a little bit beyond us to identify with.
He is way out there. He's got a time travel button that he need anytime this particular scenario does not work. He can always hit the button and reverse back and start it again.
So it's kind of like the end of Deadpool 2.
It's got a little Groundhog's Day. And which he at one point in order to establish that he knows the people in the restaurant, he will say, "You've got 47 cents in your pocket," and he goes to one guy and goes, "Your favorite movie is Groundhog's Day," and he goes, "How do you know that?" He goes, "Come on, listen, I've been here. We've done this already."
Right.
And so each character, the one that he recruits for this particular mission, they then go back a few days later and they show how they themselves had their own experience with AI in a different sort of situation.
And is that why he's recruiting them specifically, because of their experience?
No, he picks them randomly each time. Every time is different. There's one guy that raises his hand. He says, "You raise your hand every single time, and you're the most useless person in this room." And Sam Rockwell, I cannot.
I can see Sam Rockwell doing this.
He's hilarious. And Gen Xers will just, I think, will salute this movie. And so each character has their own individual experience with the AI that's totally different from the others.
I mean, it seems like the tone is pretty ridiculous.
It is completely ridiculous.
So it's funny.
It's funny. It's dark comedy.
Is there action?
Absolutely, it's lots of action.
Okay.
Action adventure, I would even say.
All right. Do you feel like it's a see it in the movies or see it at home?
That's a good question. I would say go to the movies because you want that big. There's moments of like really big screen stuff.
All right, man. Sounds like a solid recommendation.
It is. I think so. I liked it a lot.
All right, cool. So that's all we got for right now. For more of Yasin and my reviews and all of our reviews, you can check them out on the website, norestoftheweekendpodcast.com. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube, youtube.com/getbehindtherabbit. And you can also catch the No Rest for the Weekend podcast on all your favorite podcast platforms. And if you want even more material, you can check out btrpmedia.com, which has all of our different channels in one place. For Yasin Lago and the BTRP Media Network, I'm Jason Godbey. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
This is the BTRP Media Network.